Hi everyone, this is a reading with me. I hope you are doing well. This is for all star signs. If you are here, hello and welcome. I feel like it is a sign that there are messages for you. This is a very safe and comfortable space where you are always very welcome. I'm here every single day, so if you wanted to subscribe, feel free to do so. Also, if you wanted to win a free reading with me, check out the description box below since I do giveaways every single month. And there's also information down in the description box below for personal services with me as well. I offer tarot readings, rituals to manifest different areas of your life, like black magic energy removal, protection rituals, rituals for love, money, success, marriage, etc. Healing work, business, you know, there's so many. Also, I have intention items as well on my website. That will get answered at some point, I assure you. There we go. So, yeah, intention items which have thousands of 5-star reviews, which are at the bottom of my website. So do check those out if you are interested. Everything, honestly, is there. There's, you know, candles, sage bundles, teas, bracelets, necklaces, and so many beautiful items which are completely handmade, and thousands of 5-star reviews at the bottom of my website, okay? So let's begin and see what's coming through. That phone like never rings, okay? It's like that phone in The Night Agent, just never really rings. But it did today. Okay, so let's have a look. Ooh, okay. First of all, I feel like people have been very harsh and very abrupt towards you, and also judgment towards you. My gosh, have people had some really harsh judgments towards you? And it's almost like, you know, groups of people that sort of gang up on others, you know, and sort of gossip and create drama about others. And that's really what I see here. For some of you, this is in a work environment, friendships. There's just, you know, people here that have been hating, okay? Just not even for a good reason. I mean, is there a good reason to really hate? Probably not. But the thing here, right, is that they've just been hating. For no reason whatsoever, especially with the Death card and 3 of Cups. You know do you know what their problem is? The problem is that they actually see you as someone that's very balanced and very well-rounded, and it triggers them, it annoys them, it bothers them, and they don't have anything else to talk about or to do. So, you know, they just have a hard time with themselves. Then they take that out onto you because they themselves don't feel so great within themselves. They feel like they lack within themselves, so they try and find things that lack in everybody else. And that's basically what's happening here. Long story short, I don't think you deserve this hate. I don't think that you are worthy of having this hate. Do you know what I mean? I think you know this as well, but it does hurt. You know, at the end of the day, it does emotionally get to you. It frustrates you. It makes you feel like, why are they having this sort of like little mother or father's meeting over there and I'm left out and they're treating me like this when I work so hard and do so much. And that's what you are feeling, because for some of you, you're just thinking to yourself like, oh, I'm really loyal to that person, you know, or I've been really loyal to them and I've always tried to help them, and there they are talking behind my back. It feels not nice to you. You know, King of Cups, of course, it somehow does hurt you, even though you know that you haven't done anything to deserve it, you know what I mean? And you do think that these people are a little bit ridiculous for what they're doing. So something that I'm actually picking up on here. The star definitely shows a good amount of healing here. You know, it's not going to be something that really gets to you for the foreseeable future. And even with the 6 of Cups here as well, that, you know, sure, these people are like haters, but the people coming into your life are going to be so much better. And that's your karma. That's your good karma, that these people actually aren't your people, right? So you're able to kind of distance yourself away, and you're able to just kind of, I know this sounds strange, but you are able to ignore them and kind of move forward, move on, and not have to deal with that constantly, whereas they have to deal with themselves, you know. And the thing here is that you don't then have to deal with them, but they got to deal with themselves. And in many ways, them dealing with themselves is their karma, okay? Who they are is their karma. The things that they have been through, you know, trigger them, but they haven't healed on things. They haven't worked on things, and that is, you know, that is the problem here, is that they then take it out onto others and create that pain onto others, which then those people then can take and do to others, right? So it's this cycle that they are kind of stuck in. Yeah, karma is definitely here. Your karma is that you will get better people in your life that will come through, that are much better, much more balanced, much more well-rounded, much better for you in relation to the kinds of people that you deserve. You will have so much more happiness, stability, right? Like you will feel like, wow, these are amazing people. They've got my back. They like me. They care about me. They're stable. They are mature, right? Those are the kinds of people you want. So whilst you might find yourself feeling a little bit alone right now, in the grand scheme of things, you're actually just avoiding people that are not really great for you in the grand scheme of things, because the universe doesn't want your energy to infiltrate and sort of get tangled up in theirs, right? Because then that affects you even more. So you are sort of being separated from that right now, which obviously can feel frustrating because you can feel lonely. But in the grand scheme of things, they're not your people, right? Your people are much more mature and they will come. Trust me, those people will come. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind, especially with the Ten of Pentacles. You're destined for big things, right? When you're destined for big things, small-minded people are not your people. There's a very famous quote somewhere, probably on social media somewhere, which goes as, who you surround yourself with ultimately does become your reality, right? That mindset, that support, that understanding. So these people are not your people. They are simply not your people, because they're not giving you constructive criticism. They're full on hating you. They're full on criticizing things, not in a very constructive manner at all, things that are just ridiculous, you know? So I think that the main thing here is there is a difference between constructive criticism and what a person can improve and you know, do better, versus, oh, I don't like you because you look like this, or oh, I don't like you because you work so hard and you make me look bad. What? You know what I mean? There's a big difference between constructive and full on that, okay? Which obviously isn't great. Oh God, okay. This isn't like an oh God for you. This is no oh God for them. Those three cards there, flip and heck, they've got it coming for them. Obviously, we don't wish pain upon others. We don't wish people to go through bad things. This is something that I think the universe has really orchestrated for them, because they are going to be receiving the kind of karma that, trust me, would really scare you. It's not something lighthearted in the slightest. Because of how they have treated you, I really feel here that someone is really going to, I feel like they could even lose their job in regards to what they are doing. So even if like you don't work with this person or these people or whatever the situation is, I feel here that they would do something very similar in their work environment, and they will get caught, and there will be some kind of boss and someone here who really takes very clear-cut action to remove them. There's a big thing here about them losing some stability in their life, okay? The other thing that I'm seeing as well is that for some of them, they will lose their job, and for others of them, they could lose a partner. It's not nice. It's genuinely not nice to report, but that's sort of what the universe is orchestrating here for them, and I can't really interfere with that, to be honest. You know, we wish happiness and peace upon people, but they have this is their karma, right? Their karma is to lose something here in order to realize that they cannot be doing this kind of thing to everyone, that they have to be a bit more grateful and understanding for the things that they do have and not treat people like trash. So that's what we have here. Something major is going to fall apart. For some of them, it's going to be career. For some of it's going to be, you know, a partner or someone they've really wanted to be with, or they are with, who they found a lot of stability with, that things suddenly start to fall apart for. So this is the kind of karma that would scare you, right? Losing someone super close to you in the form of, you know, them breaking up or distancing themselves, or career-wise losing your job. Like, these are things that would actually scare you, right? But that's not your karma, okay? That's their karma. That is what the universe is doing so that they can learn a lesson and realize that they should never be taking things for granted and be treating people like trash. So that would scare you, but it's not your karma, right? Your karma is only things getting better, things getting stronger, things getting like this, okay? That's your karma. Their karma is crazy. It's crazy. So they should have never crossed the line, right? They should have never treated you like this. But yeah, your affirmation for this reading is, I have good karma. Okay, comment that down below, especially if this resonates with you or if you find that it makes sense. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe as well if you haven't already. Also, check out the description box below for information on personal services, free reading giveaway, and attention items. And I also have TikTok and Instagram, post short readings on there every single day, so feel free to check that out if you are if you're interested. Okay, and I will see you all very soon.